What's going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for episode 9 of our Madden 23 Pink Slips franchise. What a day. We have 2 games, week 2 at home against our divisional rival Denver Broncos, which has that extra star on the line because it's the divisional rivalry. And we have our week 3 game at home against the New England Patriots. Now, most of these episodes from here on out are going to be double headers. There's going to be 2 gameplays in each episode. But after our week 1 victory, I had a massive change. We kind of stumbled upon a potential gameplay change, which kind of prevented me from making 2 games in 1 episode. But we have 2 games here today, and I'll get into that in just 1 second. But let's talk about that victory week 1 over the Bengals. Very happy with that victory. It was come from behind. We only played the defense. Our defense stepped up. Our offense was garbage until the very end of the game where they got a touchdown. Malik Willis was killing it with his legs. And from that victory, we got 3 players that are going to help this team out. 1 backup tight end, but absolutely a part of what I do think. I mean, unless we see something crazy from the 2023 class in Madden 24, I think the rookie class in Madden 2023 is like the most pink slippy class we've ever seen. And Jelani Woods very much is on that list. 6'7", 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 76 catching, and he can block a little bit. Good, well-rounded stats to kind of develop into a complete tight end. Happy we can have him on the team along with Cates, who was part of our really nice rookie draft class. We had a depth at tight end. You know, use 2 tight ends. We had a Derek Brown, who's been, I don't want to say a star in our other series, the Panther series, but he's been good for us in the Panther series. 6'5", 320, easily one of our best players, and likely when we get to that 75 overall threshold and expose our players to getting poached, Derek Brown likely will be a team captain. But this was probably my favorite pick of the bunch. Mick Pierman. Now, here's why. If you remember the offseason, the draft, we kind of had a short list of players. And we're like, all right, we kind of got to go BPA. But then we found out there was a guy named Cade Weiner. And we had to draft this guy. What was it? 3rd overall, I believe is what we got him. Let's take a look at the awards. Yeah, 3rd overall. It was between Pierman and Weiner. And if you told me Pierman or Weiner, I'm going Weiner. All right. But first victory in, we get Pierman. So we get our top 2 targets from that draft. I feel very happy about that. And with that, Barno is going to get a little less reps, unfortunately. I mean, he had 2 touchdowns in that Panthers game. That's not a great way to reward him. But I do think Pierman, Chanel, Derek Brown is our best front 3 going forward, especially when we get those roles that we only get to play the defensive side of the ball. We kind of just need our best guys out there. And Barno still will see the field, just not as much in those subsets. So what we decided in the last episode, and I asked for you guys' feedback, I looked through the comments on the last video, and you guys seem to be digging it, is before every episode, we are going, at least in terms of the gameplay, we're going to flip a coin. And that coin, it's going to be heads or tails. Obviously, it's flipping a coin. You don't even need to explain how that works. But and I'm not going to put like heads is offense, tails is defense. I'm probably just going to be random every single time. But it might be that. Heads offense, tails defense. So for an example, we're going to go roll it. We're going to flick it here ahead of this Broncos game. And if I roll offense, that means in this Denver game, I get to play the offense. I have to sim the defense. That is, I think, the best way to handle us playing this series on All-Pro. You know, All-Pro is All-Pro. You can lose on All-Pro. I can lose on All-Pro. But generally speaking, All-Pro is All-Pro. That's all I can say. And the Panther series is my All-Madden experience. My Panther series is, you know, if I'm not on my A game, I get punished. And it makes it so that when we actually win in the Panther series, it feels that much better. Pinks are supposed to be funner. Supposed to not be as serious. Supposed to be kind of fun, stupid in a way. And All-Pro is definitely the best difficulty. But we want to add some challenges where we can outside of just going with like hard All-Pro sliders. And I feel like having a mix of like, I can only play the offense, and let's watch my sim defense get steamrolled. Or like we saw in that week 1 game, we rolled defense, and my sim offense didn't get a touchdown, it felt like, till like the last drive in the 4th quarter. We were just bailing them out time and time again. So it adds that extra layer of difficulty. And we only have to do it once because let's say if I roll heads and we do offense against the Broncos, that means game 2 against the Patriots, we're just going to play the inverse of whatever you get in the first game, which would leave us playing defense. So let's go flip a coin. Let's go. Heads offense, tails defense for this game 2 of the season. And it is tails. So we are going to be playing defense against the Denver Broncos. And we're going to be playing offense against the New England Patriots. Take a quick look at this Denver Broncos roster. Okay, Justin Herbert, Mark Andrews, we got Bobby Wagner, AJ Terrell, Adam Thielen, Harold Landry, Jarvis Landry, Sauce Gardner, Breece Hall, Trayvon Walker. I mean, if we're just kind of going through the freaky 2022 NFL draft class, Sauce Gardner's right there at 6'3", 93 speed, 94 acceleration. You can't talk. I mean, Trayvon Walker is almost as pink slips as it gets for an edge rusher. 6'5", 270 with 88 speed, 92 acceleration. We're going to have to put up a pretty big score. We're talking 5-star, maybe even 4-star to get one of those guys potentially. But we're going to go for it. This is a good team, though. This is going to be, you know, we're playing defense, so we're going to have to stop. Like, they're pretty decent at all levels. I really do hope that we can stop the run game. It's not a strength. They don't really have a legit wide receiver one, but Thielen is an X factor somehow. He must have earned that, right? There's no way Adam Thielen is, like, straight up an X factor anymore, anyways. He must have hit that in the offseason. He did. Wide receiver of the year. Okay, I mean, Mark Andrews, absolute monster. Their offensive line is average, I would say. It's fair to say. I think we got a chance. Let's go. All right. Offense got us 3. All right, just like that first play, get a sack from the corner, Zion McCollum. Got Chase got the field here. Sack, fumble. Pearman recovers it. Let's go defense. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta do just jump to next play here. First is a 6-yard run. Nwangwu. 2nd and 4, 0-yard run. Sets up a 3rd and 4. We get the touchdown. Malik Willis to our wide receiver 1. Alec Pierce, 10-yard touchdown. And the Golden Eagles at home. Denver's not handling this trap. I mean, you would assume this is also at altitude, right? Isn't Mexico City at altitude? So Denver's probably the only team that has somewhat of an advantage on the road in Mexico City. And we get up to a quick 10-0 lead. Oh, it's actually a great ball. Justin Herbert finds Miller. Anthony Miller. Okay. That was a good ball. Can't complain. See what the offense can do here. 1st and 10, 14 yards to the rookie Dwight Simmons. Gets sacked by Harold Landry. Go to the 2nd quarter. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 13. Check down to Nwangwu. And we have to punt the ball away. Oh, Pearman. That should be a half sack. From the first one that he got. He should be at a sack and a half, but a hell of a debut for him as well. Looks like Breece Hall probably should have chipped. I mean, just hung on the ball way too long. Coverage sack. Oh, let's get the safety. We could time this, Rodrigo. Yeah, they're trying to make this left-hand side light. Yeah, right. No safety, but we force the punt. Great job, defense. All right, we start in Bronco territory. First play goes for 3-yard run. Nwangwu. 2nd play, incomplete pass. Oh my God, come on, defense. We just punt it back. We don't get any points off that. Yeah. There's your typical underthrown Tariq Woolen interception that we've got in like our last 5 pink slip games. Can the offense capitalize? John Cates 9 yards. We get a penalty. 15 yards against Xavier Woods. 1st and goal, 6-yard run, Nwangwu. There we go. Punch it in. Nwangwu with the rushing touchdown. That is a 10-point lead. Hopefully we can carry that into halftime. All right. All right, there we go. Barno. Reduced roll. Makes him even more fresh. There's a 90+ speed pass rusher. Great technique there. He hurt himself? Why is he out the field? I get that was awkward looking, but Jesus. This one, we're actually going to sit. We can see the route. Too easy. So the offense here can do. Defense has been outstanding here today. We got a little bit of a drive. At least we moved the chains once. And we get a 12-yard pass. Alec Pierce followed up with 16 yards. to the rookie Simmons, and Sauce Gardner not only gets a pick, returns it 40 yards. Great field position for Denver. We get ourselves on a 3rd and 9. I mean, field goal is not the worst thing they can get, and they don't even settle for it. They go to Mark Andrews. He's one of the best tight ends in the NFL. That was too easy. They do miss the extra point, which helps us in a close game like this. What can our offense do? We start with a negative run. Over the 4th quarter, we get a 7-yard pass, Alec Pierce, and unfortunately cannot move the chains. It's a 3 and out. Do like how Alec Pierce is getting involved, though. That might be the best linebacker in the NFL right now. Look at that. What the fuck was that? He has rabies, a rabid animal out there. 3rd and 14, outside field goal range, so let's end this shit. Let's get off this one. Let's give them a little no-point drive. Pierman wins off his block, pops Justin Herbert, and there's not a damn thing we can do. Adam Thielen is a god. Triple coverage, it felt like. Came down with it. Gonna bring the blitz. Let's get Pierman off the edge. He's had a hell of a day. Hell of a debut. We bring all out pressure. Oh my god, the Cookie Monster! Alontae Taylor on the goal line. They should have just ran it. They pull a Seattle Seahawks. And I legit think that ass Cookie Monster just got a one-handed pick. What the fuck? Look at this. What? Oh, we'll take it. Please, offense. Please. Capitalize. Put this game away. And it's like, as they literally took like 12 seconds off the clock. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, we'll just make like a ridiculous one-handed pick by a man known as the Cookie Monster, and we'll go ahead and just do fuck all with it. That's like one of those like bourbon, like rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. I mean, there's still a chance our offense does nothing and they get another chance with this. At least we gong it. Start out 67, starts on the 5. They got to go the whole way. Let's go! I don't even know, what am I listening to? Hawk 'em by Pop Smoke on the old shuffle. That's what I'm talking about. We hawked it. That's not what that means. Fucking offense does nothing. Bail him out. 2-0. Pink slips. Let's go. Our big scoring, we won the game, and it's a divisional victory, so we get 2 stars right off the rip, which is all you can ask for, right? That feels great. We also clearly had the plus-minus, the turnover battle, 5 turnovers, which is worth a half star. Looking at our player stats, well, good God, our offense kind of non-existent for the most part. I mean, 52 yards for Wangwu, I guess, is okay, relatively. But the defense is, I mean, Troy Anderson is a tackle machine. It's kind of what he does. Rodrigo had 2 TFLs. Pierman, this is his debut. I'll take a sack. I'll take a TFL every week. But Alontae Taylor, the Cookie Monster, he got 3 picks. We got Woolen with 1. 4 total interceptions. Gives us 2 stars. Ends up being a 4-star performance. Plus 8 upgrade incoming from the Denver Broncos. Oh, yeah, you know it. 1 game with 3 picks. You better get an upgrade. Alontae Taylor. What do we get here? Probably awareness, man coverage, tackling. I'll take it. Before we get an upgrade, we actually have some stuff we got to handle here. First up, weekly award winner Alontae Taylor with his 3 interceptions gets AFC Defensive Player of the Week, which means we get to give him a +2 upgrade at a technical side of his stats. Kind of tested it out. The best upgrade that we can give him right now is +2 to his man coverage, brings him up to a 73 man-to-man. His slot, his zone goes up, but that's just what we need, man. Come on, get more picks, more turnovers. He's got 57 stat points here, so let's kind of keep hammering out the player growth in Keith Taylor's tree. Yeah, he's going to become a dominant head coach, obviously. It's Keith Taylor, never had a doubt. Yeah, I forget who we're going to upgrade to. I hate it, but it's so much fun. Involves this guy. Involves the man with 3 picks. Involves the Cookie Monster. I absolutely hate doing this, honestly. He had a breakout. But even if he gets his breakout, he's only a star. And, like, I was worried. I literally had 3 guys. 3 guys that looked like even remotely interesting. One was Cushenberry, their center. Couldn't afford him. One was Trevon Walker. And, like, I was only using 3 of our 8. Like, I couldn't find anything else that, like, max. It was bad. This was Denver, not a great roster. Like, if I'm not in contention for, like, poaching a Justin Herbert or a Mark Andrews, it wasn't the best. So, unfortunately, the man that's a massive reason why we got our 8 upgrade, the Cookie. At least he had his show. At least he had, like, one notable game. And it might not be goodbye forever. Maybe just goodbye for now. Because we can get straight up Sauce Gardner with that +8. And, you know, as pink sleepy as it gets, and I'm a massive fan of Sauce Gardner. This is very fun. And the way I view this, clearly it's the best +8 we can make. Now we have a pink slip franchise lockdown corner, but also it's not the last time we're going to play the Denver Broncos. And in a different scenario, I already know they don't have a great roster. So if we can beat Denver down in the future, I'm definitely going to do what I can to bring Alontae Taylor back. But as it stands right now, you know, we got to take personal, and he's not like a team captain. He's had a huge game. It's not like we're talking about Tariq Woolen or Troy Anderson or like one of those really tough upgrades. This is, you know, before today, everyone would have made this deal. Before this game, everyone would have made this deal. And I think the fact that Denver's in our division, we're going to have multiple opportunities over this season, next season, to try to bring back Alontae Taylor. And now knowing that we do want to try and bring him back, we can focus that issue a little bit. For right now, welcome to Pink Slip Sauce Gardner. Game 3, game 2 of today's episode. We're taking on the 0-2 New England Patriots, looking to clean sweep it. We got to play the offense here. Our offense. Let's see. We got to play the offense, and they just have their, you know, 4 of their top 5 are on the defensive side of the ball. Awesome. Justin Fields, who, you know, certainly actually, if we could get a win, that might be a question that needs to be answered as it relates to who should be our quarterback. We got a pink slip wide receiver, 2 of them, really, in McCole Hardman and KJ Hamler, potentially up for grabs. But more so looking at the defense, Vinovich, Akeem Hicks, Grover. I mean, that's not elite by any means on the defensive line, but you go to the second level, Rashawn Gary, Devin Bush, Josie Jewell, and Chandler Jones is very good. That's going to be tough for the guys to deal with. And you're going to assume Jair's going to follow Alec Pierce, so we're going to have to use our secondary options. William Jackson, A.J. Boye. Got a really veteran secondary, all things considered. All right. I mean, I can't remember the last time I played Pink's offense. I'm a little bit worried. I can't remember what to expect. All right, we're starting on offense. Boom. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this offense, man. Quick throw, 1 second. Make the decision. Get it out quick. 3rd and inches. Let's go, baby. Wangwu. Gets it? Doesn't get it? Let me go for it. I know we're on the 18, coach. We can do it. Punt. Oh, house rules never change. All right, Josh Fields, Josh Jacobs, 26 yards. I would love to see. Oh, there we go. Actually, Sauce Gardner getting a PBU, and then the defense gets off the field. All right, let's go, Malik. Malik was the kind of guy, though. You need to get in rhythm with him. Obviously, the accuracy issues are there, but you can use his legs. He's going to be a monster. There we go. Great ball, and a drop by Calvin Austin. Play was there to be had. Come on, D. Let's go off the field here. They're just running it down our throats. We get a TFL there, forcing a 3rd and 6. Justin Fields able to move the chains, going to Mo Alley Cox. And this is just a really dominant drive here. Another PBU by Sauce Gardner, and we hold the Patriots to a field goal attempt, which they convert, and a man that should not be named. Well, when you're 6'7", you got hops like that, you can bail out your quarterback. That probably should have been a pick. 38 yards, Jelani Woods. Read like a book. Jordan Fuller jumps the pass like he's Tariq Woolen. Damn, man. Sloppy pass. All pro or not. That was just me not showing all pro respect. Be like, he's going to catch anything at this rate. 3rd and 3. Patriots convert it. Mecole Hardman, 12-yard reception. And a couple TFLs on this drive. But 3rd and long. I feel like the 2nd or 3rd time they've converted 3rd and long. And this is another great drive. Hopefully we can bend, don't break. Unfortunately, we can't. 6-yard rushing touchdown. Josh Jacobs. There's a missed field goal. Pandemic going on right now. Back-to-back games. Teams have missed field goals. Watch this. We're going to bring it to you live. Taking a shot. Okay, we got the squiggly lines. That's when I play my best football, honestly. When you get these bullshit squiggly lines. Look at this. Boom! Get off me. Tough catch. Also, makeable catch. Go down as a drop. Get out the field here, please. At least hold them to nothing. And then they get the big throw there. 21 yards. KJ Hamler. 10-yard penalty. Oh, shit. We're on the offense. What happened? Pick? Fuck did that go? I literally... All right, we'll take it. Some mystery turnover happened. Give the ball right back. And right there is a 4-yard touchdown pass. KJ Hamler. I mean, we're going to be super aggressive. We're going to get points. The fuck? All pro? What are you doing here? All pro? What are we doing here? Fucking sack fumble into the air to the diving D-tackle interception. Huh? Finally. We're in the timeout. Maybe get a Hail Mary. All right, can't even get that off. Boom, to Simmons. That's actually a tremendous ball. The speedster. Big time grab starting the second half. Couldn't start out any better. Man, that guy's actually so fast. He's wide open. I mean, matched up on a linebacker is what it is. At least we have a pulse on the offense. Oh, you want to go for 2? Okay, we'll go slants too if you want to go for 2. Man, saw the running back. I don't want to say I saw the running back too late. Just couldn't get it off. Oh, there's no way. What the fuck is this? Why can't my guy catch him? Got multiple 95 speed guys. Just, no. Can't catch Rashawn Gary. Let's spot them 2 fucking points. Unbelievable. Well, D gets a punt. So the Jalen Reagor play, it has been patched a little bit. It doesn't have a 100% success rate. It's now down to like a mere 85% success rate. Good catch, Derek Young. They go Nwangwu out of the backfield. Underrated receiving stats. And I mean, our offense is on fire to start the second half. No more going for 2, please. Defense got a 3 and out. How do we follow it up with another 3 and out? Well, that's actually very good play by Alec Pierce. Saw a lot of bad news there, very little good news. And he just told us we saved $100 or more in car insurance by switching to Geico. All right, 3rd and 6. I mean, they could be buffing the blitz here, but if it is a blitz, get this off just very quickly. Let our ball carriers do the rest of the work. And couldn't get anything out of it, man. Rashawn Gary's a monster. Yard penalty. Come on, Cade Weiner. Weiner just doesn't have responsibility, but Derek Brown gets a big-time sack. Forces another punt. He can win this jump ball. Psych. Not even close to winning the jump ball. Fuck. I mean, we needed big play there. We needed something. No risk it, no biscuit. I mean, our defense has also been playing lights out. You can almost just expect that they're going to get us the ball back here. They kicked the field goal. All right, 3rd and a mile. Got to be 4-down territory. The squiggly lines are back. It's fine. Not worried about it. I hope you're not worried about it, because I'm not worried about it. All right, there's, I think their 10th sack of the day. I'm not worried about it. Offensive line, bunch of fucking amateurs. No athletes in sight, even though they're all here because they're athletes. Not seeing very many athletes here. We're going to go, boom, to Alec Pierce, who almost he must have got 26 of the 28 that we needed. Damn it, man. At least we got some progress on offense. I knew it was going to be a little rough. But, I mean, our defense did a relatively solid job, all things considered, this game. Our offense turned it over way too much. Not going to win them all. I'm almost glad that there is, like, some, like, fuck, man, fuck it all pro. You know? If it was all just crushing offense and defense, this would get real boring, real fast. I mean, we can get... When we get in rhythm, this can be a dangerous offense. We got well over 300 yards passing from Malik Willis. I think if we get our offensive line a little bit more situated, this game could be a little bit on a different score line. Third and goal, go Jelani Woods, sets up a 4th down and goal, which we might just try to keep it with our quarterback if we can. And he's exhausted. He has 0 of his 93 speed, sucking wind, can't be electrifying. Hey, well, at least the answer was that, can I lose? Yes, I can lose rather ugly, 35-13. Still 351 yards, 2 touchdowns for Malik Willis. And the big issue, too, we had no balance. I don't think we're going to ever be able to get balance because that front seven for the Patriots is so good. The 4 times we did run it, it was rough. But clearly, there wasn't the balance there that we needed to, really set a lot of things up outside of just hope and pray we can chuck it down there and one of our guys can utilize their speed and athleticism. Alec Pierce, decent game, 5 catches, 111 yards. But here is our first L of the year, our first L as the Golden Eagles. Luckily, while our defense is a 75 overall, our team is not a 75 overall, so we weren't open to having to give up any of our players just yet. But, I mean, we're close. I think, I would say late this season is when full-on pink slips, we lose, or going to be losing guys, is going to start. We're probably, like, even just debatably 1 or 2 decent wins away from breaking that 75 overall threshold. Which, I mean, it's always a little bit more anxious. But, hey, at least we got 1 dub in today's episode. And while we were sad to see the Cookie Monster go with his 3 interceptions, we brought in Sauce Gardner, who's monster. I mean, he had a bunch of plays for us that we could see anyways because we had to sim the defense. I saw at least 2-3 pass breakups. I think I'm very excited to have him here. And we now, like, it's Denver. We literally get to play Denver and open up the next episode. Like, I'm going to almost prioritize trying to bring back Alontae Taylor and he come in, be our corner 4, maybe even start him in the slot again. They're 0-3, they're not having the best of luck. So that is going to be a top goal of ours for the next episode, week 4 on the road against Denver, is to bring back the Cookie Monster. But he made the thumbnail, he made this episode, and I'm glad he had his moment of shine. That will do it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, for all of our Madden 23 uploads, I'd love to continue to smash a 1,000 like goal. If it is your first time stopping by and you love the wild world of pink slips, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button as we're getting that much closer to 160,000 subscribers on the channel, which would be an awesome milestone to hit. That'll do it for me today, guys. I will see you tomorrow for a brand new NCAA rebuild. Then on Sunday, before Sunday's action, we will have a new Panthers episode. So a very fun weekend. So stay tuned to that sub boxes. I will see you back on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, it's C4. Saying peace out. Love you. Have a good one.